This is Jamie Boyman Longview with Angela Huff. Hello, Angela Huff.
Hi.
Oh, you prefer Angie, I guess.
Angie's good.
Yeah, okay. All right, and we're in her backyard here in Longview at a right now undisclosed location. What you got going on in your backyard? Something with birds?
Well, I have a camera feeder that I watch on a daily basis and keep up with all the varieties. We get a ton of different varieties of birds out here facing with the Borman Trail behind us. We get a lot. And I noticed on Tuesday evening there was a finch, a male or female house finch actually, and she had a growth on her beak, and it was a very typical looking avian pox. It wasn't hard to figure out with Googling and research that it was the avian pox.
Wow, okay. Now, is this something you've seen before out here? Or?
I have not. I haven't seen it on any of the other birds. And I'm pretty good about going through the footage every day and seeing what came to feed her. So I'm hoping it's not too prolific at this time.
Yeah, okay. I guess you've heard that it's fairly contagious, I guess.
It's very contagious. As they stand in the feeder to eat, their feet can transmit the disease. So it's best to take down all your bird feeders, wash them with a 10% bleach solution, and keep them down for 7 to 10 days.
Okay, all right. And so, have you, I guess you've never seen anything like this before, huh?
I had not. Only on Birds of Texas group, I had seen some other cases in Texas posted, and I did post the picture in Birds of Texas just to confirm with some other bird experts that that's what we were looking at.
Okay, and did they confirm that?
They did. They did.
All right. Did they advise anything? Or?
Taking down the feeders, cleaning them. Some said to leave them down until spring, but when I did my research online, it said 7 to 10 days after you've bleached them that you can put them back up. So that's what we're going to do.
Okay, so I guess you've just seen the one bird, right?
I've only seen the one finch with the pox. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so I guess you're kind of warning the neighbors, or?
I've posted in our neighborhood group for people to take down the feeders. I think there's a lot of people feeding in the neighborhood, and just want to slow down the spread of this if possible, and kind of warn people that it's here and highly contagious.
Yeah, and I guess you made a post with some of the pictures of the birds, right?
I did, and got good response, and a lot of people tagged friends that they know have feeders, and so I'm just hoping word of mouth, people will start taking their feeders down just for a little while.
Well, I guess it was fortunate that you had a camera out there.
Absolutely. I love my camera. I can't say enough good things about the bird feeder cameras. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And so do some of your neighbors have the cameras too, or?
Not that I'm aware of. I'll post videos of woodpeckers and things like that in the neighborhood group for people to see, and I've never seen anybody else posting photos.
Yeah, it's right. Maybe they just got the binoculars and they just kind of check it out live,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, just really fortunate that you had a camera and you could catch this.
Absolutely.
Because it's maybe not something you can see standing back in the yard.
Right, right.
Mm-hmm. So, at this point, have you contacted anybody else about it?
I did reach out to Texas Birds and Wildlife. I just messaged them with the situation and a picture of the bird. And I don't know what they'll do with that information from there, but hopefully, just put out a warning and get people to take their feeders down.
Right. So how long have you had the feeders up?
I got my feeder on Mother's Day.
The one with the camera?
The camera feeder,
yeah.
Yes. We've had other feeders up longer, but the camera feeder I got Mother's Day. So I've got a lot of footage of some spectacular birds out here.
Wow. So does it just send Wi-Fi signal?
It does.
Yeah.
It does to my phone. And so I get a notification when there's a bird on.
Wow. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Man, that's a great security system if there's some mean birds.
Absolutely. I have watched some scraps on the bird feeder for sure.
Okay. So I guess the point of this whole thing is just to warn people.
Absolutely. Right? Just awareness. It's a little bit of trouble to take them down and wash them with a 10% bleach solution, let them air dry, and put them back up in 10 days.
All right, good deal. Well, yeah, thanks a lot for all the information.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And so we'll just see what happens with this whole thing.
Absolutely.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
We'll have more later on KLTV 7 News and KLTV.com.